play Sunday?
I don't know. You know, it's up to the coaches. It's their decision. I know they want to, take it slow. They want to see me in practice, get back-to-back days, and see how my body felt, after those days. And they don't want to rush it because I came back, earlier than assumed. So.
Yeah, when that injury happened, I guess were you thinking like the season could be done potentially before it even starts?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't really, I've never known anybody to tear their bicep. So, when I first got the news that I did tear mine, I was told that my season would most likely be over. So, that was kind of a blow, but through it all, I just kept faith and just worked at rehab as hard as possible, as hard as I could. And now we're to this point to where I can get back to practice. So.
What did you lean on during that time? Because like you said, you were told that your season's over potentially. Mm-hmm. What gave you kind of that faith that you could work back from that?
So I really just get my strength from God. And everything I always feel like God is always taking care of me. So in this situation, it definitely wouldn't be any different as far as how I handled it. So that's really where I got my strength from, my family obviously, and my teammates, just being around, sticking around the facility every day. But I'm just thankful to God that He kept me sane through it all. So, yeah.
Hey, Jacob, that looked like such an innocent move you made on watching the replay of that. Was it just a freak thing? I mean, was your bicep just ready to go or something, or?
I don't know. I just feel like I don't feel like anything is random in life. So, I feel like that was a situation that occurred for something better to happen in the end. So, that's just really how I take it, and that's how I live in my day-to-day. Just anything that affects my life day to day. So, I didn't take that one any different. I was still thankful. I was still, grateful for everything that I've had to that point. So, if my season was over, it was going to be over. But, I'm happy that I have the opportunity to come back now.
Miles just said he was impressed with your preparation. Is that how you always have been, or did you feel like you had to ramp it up just to kind of, in case this happened?
Yeah. So. I just love football, so I love being around the team. I love, the day in and day out grind of it all. So, I showed up to every single meeting. I studied every week like I was preparing to play because, that's what it takes to have, teammates around you where you can ask them questions. Hey, what do I do on this? And I won't be able to answer those if I'm not prepared. So every week I prepared, took notes and studied like I was going to be ready to play that week.
Do you think you're ready physically? Do you feel physically ready to play Sunday?
It's whatever the coach says. I feel like, wearing this brace, it gives me a lot of comfort. And, I'm a football guy. Like, I know everybody's in the NFL is not 100% healthy every week. So, I'm a football guy, and I would be excited to play. If I'm being rested another week, then that's what it is also.
Do you think that Anthony Walker Jr. going on the COVID list affects that decision at all?
No. Coach told me before all that happened, but he had a plan for me, and he just wants me to be safe in the long run, and he knows that a game, 2 games, it won't matter because I came back, a month earlier. They told me I'd be back around mid to like the 20s of January, so I came back a whole month earlier. So I know he wants to protect me, and I appreciate that, and I'm going with whatever he says, obviously.
Fast healer or what?
I'm just blessed. I'm just covered by the blood. So, I did heal fast. Every day I went in and I worked as hard as I could to, hoping that in the end I'll be able to catch a couple of games. So, to this point to where it's 5 games left in the regular season, I'm excited about it.
Anthony Walker said you've been a great voice on the sidelines, and obviously you said you were taking notes during this whole process of return. What else has that journey looked like for you, not being able to play but staying ready for this moment right here?
It's kind of like this is what we get paid to do. So, and you got to love your job. You got to love coming here every day, especially being on the team that we have. So, everything wasn't like I'm forcing myself to do these things. It's something that I truly want to do every day, to eat good, to, work as hard as I can when I came to rehab, when I worked out, to take notes every day, to, watch film. Those are just truly things that have become a habit, and I love to do. So, being hurt, obviously I wasn't able to play on game days, but I didn't take it as I'm crippled into still preparing to play football. I just took it as I just want to be able to suit up on Sundays.
Everyone talks about JOK's note-taking. I guess who has more detailed note-taking system, you or him?
I don't know. We don't sit by each other, so I never seen his
you
notes.
Seen those notebooks?
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen
I guess he uses a notebook for every week or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know.